Okay, where's she? Damn.
When are you gonna...
A little bit. Let me just finish this off.
Raise the hist. You return safely. You have something with our enemy's scent?
This bedroll should smell like Dominion soldiers.
Place the bedding in the reliquary. My ritual will plant the seed of the Dominion's destruction in the minds of the Dreg.
How does the ritual work?
The prey's scent is placed into a sacred vessel to attract the nearest predator. This ritual will turn the Dreg on the dry-skinned fools who seek to enslave them.
What do you mean?
A powerful enchantment forms a link between their bearer and the Dreg Queen. When placed in the reliquaries and blessed, they have a calming effect upon her workers. These relics are sacred to my people. Using them as weapons is blasphemy.
Alright, tell me what I need to do.
The Dominion must be stopped before they learn the secrets of the relics. And Saervild must pay for Njorlund's murder. Let us begin. Place the item on the reliquary.
Okay. Oh. Interesting.
The seed is planted. The Dreg are frenzied by the Dominion scent. Saervild must be stopped, and the relics returned. The wind tells me that they are near Mud Shallow Cave in the Dominion camp. Make haste.
Are you sure the Dreg won't attack me?
You have nothing to fear. Your smell will be sun-blessed to their senses, and the Dominion dryskins will smell like prey, the most delicious freshwater trout. Go quickly, before Saervild flees with the relics.
Stop this guy. Nice. Kill Saervild and take the relics. Damn it, man. Alright, you can relax. Where you going, bro? Disguised as the Vice-Cannon's deputy, I successfully tricked a member of the Pact into taking the sacred relics from Bogmother's reliquaries. They'll have to send forces to stop the Dreg from attacking nearby towns, weakening their defenses elsewhere. I've gotten rid of everyone but the fool I duped into taking the relics, but I have plans. It will be very useful to have another body once I tire of being Saervild. This place smells like a rotting Kagouti. When will they send me elsewhere? Dominion agents report. I knew he was like a skin changer. What up, bro?
won't live to tell this tale! You won't live to expose me!
Alright, cool. Empty trunk. Oh, I killed the frog. Alright.
The winds have changed. The storm clouds part. You have the relics, yes? I can sense them.
I have them. Saervild wasn't a traitor. A Dominion spy stole his skin.
Zuth, I have heard of such things, but didn't think the Dominion capable of such a horrific act. Skin stealers. And yet, the spirits of Njorland and Saervild rejoin the One, and their empty shells nourish the roots of the tree. Many thanks to you. I must return the relics to their rightful places, and quickly.
Alright, cool. Stop the Dominion from stealing the Argonian relics. Nice. Alright, so I could continue the main story, but I also kind of want to go over to the east a little bit and explore a little bit over there. There's a couple things. There's this quest over here, which I will finish off. At least get the Kagouti ribs, and then keep moving a little bit further down. And then what is the Immortal's Touch? What is that? Let's see. Okay. Don't know if I'm gonna do that one, but I'll see. Shrine of the Black Maw, looks like. Alright, anyway, let's see. So, let me go over here to get those ribs. Once I acquire those, I'll see what else I'll do. But I got this really new mount. It's really freaking cool. Just came out. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh man, I gotta get that. Because it kind of matches with the theme of the character that I'm going for, so pretty cool. There's a couple of points of interest here too, which I'm going to discover. Before I move on, let me actually also go ahead and eat my meal and then get a experience scroll on. Now let's go get those ribs. Holy crap. Oh, that's crazy. Alright. Get out of here. Okay. I don't have anything. There we go. Let me get this point of interest real quick. Some soldiers here. Minion, I'm guessing?
By seed and spleen, I thank you for saving me.
It's kind of random. I wonder if that's connected to some kind of quest that I don't know about. The Telvanni Acquisition Camp. Okay. Alright, there is a lore book here, Dwarven Automatons. Let's check it out. Let's see, the dwarves have been extinct for many an age, and perhaps that's for the best. To see men and women the size of large children, all with beards, would be a most disturbing sight. Still, whatever wrath the dwarves brought up from the gods that consumed an entire civilization surely must have been an awe-inspiring thing to witness. The remnants of their civilization lie buried in the hearts of mountains. Scholars and thieves the world over descend on the skeletal remains of dwarven cities like vultures to scrape clean the bones of the past, old knowledge waiting to be exhumed, and treasures to be discovered. But many men lie murdered in those halls of the damned, because those dwarven ruins do not release their treasures without a fight. My kin would tell stories long ago when I was just a child about how adept the dwarves were at building machines. They would say that before our time, dwarves harnessed the power of the earth. They wielded fire and hammers to reshape steel and bronze with a mechanical brilliance that breathed life into these now ancient constructs of metal and magic. In their dark halls and chambers, amid the ceaseless droning of grinding gears and venting steam, they lie in wait to confound or destroy would-be plunderers of the dwarven sanctums, as the grim watchmen of the last vestiges of culture form a dead race. I descended into the human darkness of Mizulft. The slow hiss of steam, creaking of metal, and rattle of old gears powering an empty city would unnerve most men. I hear things in the darkness, skittering across the floor just out of sight as I stepped over the bodies of plunderers or scholars who had not made it far. I knew it was not the rats wandering these halls. Small mechanical spiders set upon me with rapid movements, machines sprouted from the walls, and uncurled from spheres into contraptions that rolled on top of gears for legs and crossbows for arms. I could not help but marvel at these single-purpose machines built for the murder of men. My sword and my shield are my strength, and I am undeterred by such things. I had heard of greater things roaming these depths, and indeed something else in these chambers stirred, and it echoed with massive weight. As it lumbered closer, its feet struck the ground as if walking on massive pistons. As it loomed out of darkness, I could see it clear for the first time, axe for one hand, hammer for the other, as tall as 5 men, made of dull bronze with a face molded in the image of its masters. A steam centurion. These stories were true. These were the guardians of the greatest dwarven treasures. We fought, and the dwarves must truly be extinct, because our battle was surely booming enough to wake the dead. It came at me with hammer and axe, inhuman strength, great fortitude, and a purpose of nothing but murder. I dodged as it crushed the stone around me with futile strikes. I thrust and slashed at it with my blade and took every opening affordable as we shook the halls with violence. I refused to be undone by a machine. Where the average man would be long dead, I stood over the husk of this dead automaton, its steam escaping like a final gasp. I could have taken the dwarven artifacts and metal, but I left them there for others, for I would not hex my journey with the possessions of dead men. Maybe that is where countless others go wrong. I will continue on my journey across the lands. Perhaps one day Herbane will meet a worthy challenge, for I have yet to see what would make me tremble. Damn. Alright. He has a nod. So obviously a good fighter, but a little bit of a... has a big head. Alright, let's see. There is a... there's a delve right there. I wonder... You know what? Screw it. Let me do the Mold's Touch since I'm right there. Not really sure, like, if it leads into, like, some crazy long chain or whatever, but if it does, we'll figure it out. Alright, so let's see. Immortal's Touch. A strange messenger delivered a mysterious letter from someone who calls herself the Dread Lady. I should read the letter and determine what this is all about. The letter claims to be from a Dremora who calls herself Lyranth. Says she needs my help, that the fate of the world depends on it. When I read the letter, it magically marked the location on a map. I should travel to this location and find Lyranth. Alright, let us go. Oops, let me do that. Check this out. Avoid that. Find Lyranth inside the delve. Alright, Wasp. Die. That's fine. Damn, where the hell is the entrance? Something else over here? Oh. It's a Carte de Sean. Alright. Check this out, Shrine of the Black Maw. See this place? Alright, she's over there somewhere. What the hell are these things called? Holy crap. damn. I don't think I've ever fought gargoyles before. That's insane. What the? Oh, vampires. Okay. So we're getting into this territory a little bit. I need to know what the sky shard is around here. I'm sure if I keep going, I'll find it eventually. Ow. Got him. Alright. Let's see, relax, man. Oh, I just
Does a Dagon cult have in this place? Flee?
Do your worst, Dremora. I'll tell you nothing.
I'll squeeze the knowledge out of...
Oh, damn.
I forgot how fragile mortals can be.
Alright, Lyranth.
I sense... Yes. You are the mortal I sent for, and not a moment too soon. Good. I attempted to get this Mehrunes Dagon cultist to enlighten me. He refused. I may have insisted a bit too vigorously, but it was his own fault.
Why is a Daedra asking me for help?
Technically, I am a Dremora. But yes, my origins are Daedric. I was investigating the activities of these followers of Mehrunes Dagon when I ran into... an obstacle. It pains me to admit it, but this requires a mortal's touch. I need assistance.
What kind of assistance are we talking about?
An Imperial cache lies beyond that concealed doorway. Unfortunately, the entrance has been warded to prevent anyone, including those of my kind, from passing through. I require a capable mortal to shatter the ward so we can see what's hidden inside.
And how do I shatter the ward?
Take this amulet. I went to great trouble to acquire it. With it, you should be able to shatter the ward and open the hidden storehouse. We must find the secrets locked inside before the Dagonists do. The fate of your world hangs in the balance.
Alright, I'll try to shatter the ward.
The amulet should allow you to remove the ward so we may enter the concealed annex. I had it specifically constructed just for this purpose, but it will only function for a mortal. Hurry now. I haven't got all day.
What do you hope to find in the concealed annex?
I acquired a map from the Mehrunes Dagon cultists that indicates an Imperial cache is hidden inside. I want to reach that cache before they do, and find out what Emperor Leovic thought was important enough to hide from mortals and Daedra alike.
You mentioned the fate of the world. Care to elaborate on that?
Don't the actions of the Daedric princes, when turned in this direction, always concern the fate of this particular ball of mud? The Longhouse Emperors have protected a secret for 3 generations. A secret that involves Mehrunes Dagon.
And you think that secret is dangerous?
A secret guarded from mortals and Daedra alike that involves the Prince of Destruction? I do not think the threat could be any more clear if they painted us a picture. What form that threat will take, however, that is what I hope to ascertain.
Why do you even care? I thought all Daedra were evil.
How remarkably narrow-minded you mortals can be. What is your definition of evil? Do I care for the lives of mortals? No. Do you care for the lives of ants that crawl beneath your feet? Our interests are aligned at this time.
I mean,
That
she has a
should
good point.
suffice.
She has a good point. Let's see. If the ward is in place, why are you concerned about the cultists reaching the cache first?
I saw the Dagonists use magic to temporarily disable the ward. Their power is limited, however, and the ward reasserted itself before I could follow them. Only power akin to the amulet can totally destroy the ward.
Where did you even get the amulet you gave me?
Do you assume I am without resources? That I do not have connections in both the Mundus and throughout the plains of Oblivion? I have given you the amulet, and it will do its job. Nothing else matters, little mortal.
Why don't you just use the amulet yourself? Why do you need me?
The protective ward is deadly to Daedra. As a mortal, you are perfectly immune to any such dangers. The ward simply bars your way. Besides, the amulet can only be used by a mortal. That's part of the reason it can destroy the ward.
So the ward won't hurt me?
As a mortal, you are immune to the harmful effects of the protective ward. As long as it is in place, however, it will prevent either of us from passing through the warded doorway. That is its primary function, after all.
Who's Mehrunes Dagon?
Mehrunes Dagon is one of the Daedric princes, the Lords of Oblivion. Specifically, he is the Prince of Destruction, Revolution, and Ambition. Natural disasters are his forte, though some consider him nothing more than a god of bloodshed and betrayal.
Why do the activities of a Mehrunes Dagon cult concern you?
Concern? I am not concerned. I am curious. Secrets intrigue me. If anyone should be concerned, little mortal, it is you.
Why should I be concerned?
When a cult devoted to the god of destruction performs mysterious deeds upon your doorstep, there's a good chance your home will soon be engulfed in fire, devoured by earthquakes, or submerged in a raging flood. And by your home, I mean Nirn.
Okay. I think you made a good point. Okay. Let's do this.
The ward has fallen. Let us see what waits inside.
Oh damn, this is a whole, yeah, this is probably gonna be a whole quest chain, bro. Is there a,
You see, a little mortal? The amulet worked perfectly. Now let us enter, deal with the Dagonists, and see what secrets Emperor Leovic left behind.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's go. You got secrets and stuff, man?
I sense more wards ahead. Deal with them. I shall wait here.
Oh, damn. Oh, something over there. What's up, bro? You guys are in here. I thought you said they didn't get through. Did they? They're just trying. Okay. Damn, alright. Map of Grotwood. Okay. Vault schematics. Last but not least, got some over here. And we got Emperor Scroll. Oh, is that an Elder Scroll? Perhaps.
You destroyed the wards. I felt each one.
Are you serious? Bro, get out of here.
You destroyed the wards. I felt each one shatter in turn. Well done, little mortal. Now tell me, what did you find?
I found a scroll bearing the seal of Emperor Leovic, schematics for a vault, and a map of Grotwood.
Let me see them. A collection of apparently mundane items, at least on the surface. But look at this scroll. It not only bears the seal of the last Longhouse Emperor, it has been ensorcelled so that it cannot be unfurled or read. Interesting.
What do you make of the schematics?
Architectural plans from the looks of it, and not the mundane engineering so common to your world. No, these plans include powerful Daedric elements. Some sort of vault, obviously, strengthened and enhanced by a complex arcane matrix. Intriguing.
And what do you think the map signifies?
It marks a location in Grotwood, Ne Salas, another ruin, and perhaps another annex. I'll open a portal to take you there. Keep the amulet. It retains power enough to deal with a few more wards. While you search, I shall try to read the scroll.
Alright, let's do it.
This portal will take you to Ne Salas. Raid the caches while I deal with the ensorcelled scroll.
Alright, let's go.